Hey YouTube, quick video on how to create a fast solution for the 12 volt power supply to get the oil replaced on the front drive unit of the Tesla. The particular Tesla is I was working on Tesla 3. You need the pump running at some point to fill the oil all the way to 1.3 liters. I think at about 1 liter it actually starts dripping out, so you have to turn on the pump. So what I used is just old power supply from the Dell computer, older style adapter for the hard drive. The wires I sourced from the same old power supply. Got this out, so actually I did not even destroy it, so I got the cables. This one inserts pretty good. The white wire is the 12 volt. You can actually double check, just make sure you know you're not fitting 5 volt into it, so it has to be 12 volts. So this is 12 volt. These two blacks are ground, so I'm just used the one farther away from it, from the 12 volt wires. And also you will need a DuPont single pin cables. Don't use these cables, don't get these cables connected to the other one. These cables are 20 gauge cables. You have to have decent cables because you will need 3.5 amps of the current coming out from the power supply to the pump. I actually used these little cables and they actually started smoking. So I mean, I was able to finish the job, but I mean, you don't want to have smoke coming out while you're working on it. This is not safe. So all you need, just take this out, get these cables out of these adapters, solder them to the bigger wires. And these adapters, they don't fit in right away, but when you kind of press it in, push it in, they go in perfectly fine. So on the Tesla pump, the bottom one, the one next to like a square basically end, is the ground. The top one is the 12 volt. So 12 volt you insert right here. See, it inserts and sits perfectly fine. The ground is bottom one, perfectly fine. And obviously you will need to get this power supply going. You can get this adapter to start it up, or you can actually short some pins, which would be next to the latch. The pins are, you can see on the video here, would be these two pins, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these pins 4 and 5 has to be shorted in order for the power adapter to turn on, or just use this little adapter. Plug it in, get it running, and you'll be good to go. Just a quick tip, because I had all these parts available and I didn't want to go and come up with any other solution. This is perfect solution for what I needed to do. So thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button to help me grow my channel. Bye.